All right, we're back live at Forrester B2B Summit here on the marketplace floor. I am very honored to have joining us now Ichiro Niwayama. He's the president and CEO, of Symphony Marketing in Japan. Ichiro, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, and it's very honor to me because I'm being the long time listener of your channel.
I will never forget. It was at a Marketo conference.
Yes.
And you walked by me and you said, "Are you Matt Heinz?"
Yes.
And that was just kind of a cathartic moment for me that someone recognized me.
Yeah.
And I think you wanted a selfie. I'm like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
But I appreciate that.
In that time that you explained to me why Ichiro is a special name for you, because you live in Seattle.
I live in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yes. And what's fun is I've told a few people I'm interviewing Ichiro on the show floor, and in here everyone just thinks of the baseball player, and so literally I'm sure I will see him this weekend. He's his number 51 is retired in Seattle, and another famous player in Mariner history, number 51, was Randy Johnson. His jersey is being retired as we record this Saturday. I will be there. I'm sure Ichiro will be there as well. Such an icon and so beloved in Seattle. But thank you so much for joining us. So you founded Symphony Marketing in 1990, 35 years building it into really Japan's leading B2B demand gen marketing agency. Talk a little bit about that journey. Were you an entrepreneur before? And then what's it been like sort of building a business like that?
Yeah. When I established my company in Japan, there are no the B2B marketing market.
Yeah.
Exactly zero.
Yeah.
So 90% of our clients are the large foreign affiliated company. For example, the SAP, HP, or Oracle, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was very lucky because I got a job, and on the other hand, I study a lot from our client.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've written 7 books on B2B
8
marketing.
books.
8 books now.
The next book released will be June.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have plenty of time to read that before the next edition of the IGC Harmonics Conference in August in Tokyo. I am honored to be joining you guys this year. I'm so excited to get out with you there. I believe this is your last book, The Science of Profit Making in B2B. Talk about, you've talked about the evolution of B2B marketing in Japan. That a single-digit % of Japanese B2B companies even have a marketing department.
Yes.
And I think if I look across this floor here, there's a lot of teams here with marketing departments that may be more arts and crafts, maybe more focused on clicks and likes, but at least there's a marketing department. I didn't realize it was so rare in Japan.
And it's my opinion, but I think the Japan B2B marketing is 15 years behind the US.
Yep.
And for example, the last year, my company conducts a research project. And we have 1,200 listed B2B company in Japan.
Okay.
And there's only 7% of those companies have a title of the CMO.
Okay.
And less than 20% of those companies have a marketing organization.
Wow. Why is that? Is that a cultural thing? Is that just a difference in how corporations are set up and prioritize needs?
Yeah, because many of Japanese companies made the great quality product. And they made so strong soldiers.
Yeah.
Maybe many executives said it's good enough for the revenue.
Yeah.
And who need marketing?
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
You've been talking about account-based marketing. So you talk frequently about, you say a lot of Japanese marketing teams are a little behind where maybe others are in the US, maybe in Europe. But you've been talking about account-based marketing longer than I think we have here in the States.
Yeah.
And I think you've made the argument that it is especially suited to Japanese businesses because of the way corporate decisions are made in those companies. Can you unpack that to help people understand what that means?
Maybe you can't believe, but in Japan, the many of people whole life one company, still. So the long time the workers, it's very fit from the account-based marketing because account-based marketing is a very the good connection with client and the vendors. Yeah, and the vendor side is a long time workers, and the vendor side is a long time workers, and I think it's a very fit with ABM.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that decision making where, I think in the U.S. we're used to what in the sales culture they call the veto. It stands for very important top officer. And so say, well, decisions are top down. That middle up concept, I think we're starting to see a little bit of that where you've got an executive that says, I'm going to help set priorities.
Yeah.
But I want my team to go do research.
Yeah.
And my team to help vet certain opportunities.
Yeah.
And as the buying group grows, we're starting to see that motion where that senior decision maker is still very important. But if you're not treating those in the middle of the organization with the respect and with the role that they have, you're going to disrespect their buying process and decision-making process. That is not a good thing.
Yes.
So you work with countless companies in Japan, helping them with their B2B marketing. I'm sure you also see a lot of companies trying to market into Japan, trying to market into the Japanese market.
Yeah.
What are some mistakes you often see from global companies when they're trying to build a market in Japan?
The many company is a struggle in the Japanese market, and they said the Japanese market is very hard. But I think it's always said if you choose the right partner, Japan is no longer a country mysterious to you. But it's a little bit different market. For example, many of the Western countries, the decision making is top down, but we are the bottom up, the very bottom.
Okay.
Sometimes young people
Yeah.
decision making. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they write in the approval document,
Yeah.
and they need more than 10 stamps, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's applying kind of more of a Western sales philosophy and just saying, I assume that'll work in Japan, and it won't, and it doesn't. Is it just ineffective, or does it get to the level of disrespectful?
Yeah.
How is that perceived?
Now that I have many foreign clients, and the sales manager or marketing manager says, first target is a C class, the CXO.
Okay.
And I said, don't need.
Yeah.
Because CX is nothing knowledge.
Yeah.
And but they believe the young people.
Yep.
And they choose. Next time we bought.
Yep. I want to talk about not this new book coming up, but the book Science of Profit Making, because you talk about something that we believe strongly in as well. This concept of marketing orchestration.
Yes.
Right. And the discipline of sort of harmonizing organizational resources, data, and technology. That is missing. So you can say the Japanese businesses are behind.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that so many, at least U.S. North American businesses, AI is exposing a lack of work design.
Yeah.
And a lack of disciplined workflow inside organizations.
Yeah.
And I think as we continue to see more complexity, bigger buying groups, longer sales cycles, more vendors to choose from, that marketing orchestration discipline is going to become more and more important. Can you talk about what that means to you?
Marketing orchestration is like a miracle because 36 years ago, when I found my company, and my friend who live in the United States, he explained to me that in the future, the marketing should be orchestration. And like the orchestra, the playing the symphony. So I put on my company name Symphony Marketing.
Okay, yeah.
That's 36 years ago. Yeah, the story. But now everybody says marketing orchestration.
Well, I think people talk about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it actually translates down to day-to-day value.
Yes.
I think whether you're talking about actual operational marketing orchestration, sales and marketing alignment, we're really good at talking about that at sales kickoff.
Yes.
And saying we are aligned. But then on a Tuesday morning, what happens? You know, I mean, even let's just say something simple like someone raises their hand and says they want to learn about your company.
Yeah.
Where does that go? Who follows up? How is it tracked?
Yes.
I mean, how do you do lead to account matching to make sure it's in context of the relationship you have with that person or their peers or that account? If you don't map that out, not only are you vastly inefficient in how you actually do that, but what about the next lead that comes in, right? So I think it is so important moving forward for marketers and especially marketing leaders to really think about.
So sometimes I explain to my clients, you don't need the team building, the mountain hike, or you don't need barbecue, something like this. So the important things is the data. Yes. So the same data, the product and the sales and the marketing, on the data. Yeah, the data is important.
Boy, so many different directions we can go here. So just appreciative to have some time with Ichiro Niwayama. He's the president CEO of Symphony Marketing. Let's say over 600 clients served across manufacturing, IT, wholesale sectors. I joked that like you sort of stopped me. I mean, you're a very humble man, but you and Symphony Marketing are a very big deal in the Japanese market. And what drove you? Probably was it 2 years ago to start IGC Harmonics, to start that conference?
Yeah. Because many companies just stuck to the building the marketing division, and maybe more than 20,000 company bought marketing automation, but only selling the email. No scoring. So I think that it's a knowledge. Important is knowledge. So that we start the IGC. IGC means Intelligence Growth Club.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a solution for we provide to our clients. And the biggest solution is you and Kelly. Yes.
I'm super excited. I'm really just thrilled and honored to be coming out this year. The way you described it, it's a 2-day event. So the first day is a lot of sharing amongst companies that are doing this in the market. And day 2, Carrie Cunningham, who's former Serious Decisions Forrester analyst here, joining for the second time. And I'm excited to join you guys as well. And just really appreciate that opportunity. Before we wrap up here, I do want to ask you about your passion around environmental conservation and the work you're doing in reforestation. This looks like a long-standing personal interest of yours. Where did that come from, and why is that so important to you?
I'm B2B marketing lovers.
Sure.
But sometimes I think I'm like a doctor because the many companies are like sick.
Yeah.
Heavy sick.
Yeah.
But I can fix their problem.
Okay.
And after our client is become healthy, it's very comfortable for us.
Yeah. I love it. All right. Ichiro-san, thank you so much for joining us
very
here.
much.
It's been a pleasure. I get to see you a couple times a year, usually at conferences like this. And I'm so proud to be able to come out and join you guys in Japan this year.
Thank you. And I'll see you very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.